All right, real estate agents in Tampa, Florida, and the surrounding areas. Like Brandon, Riverview, Ruskin, Lutz, Wesley Chapel, Tampa Palms, New Tampa. This video is for you. And we're talking about how to promote your listings when you're trying to sell these properties for these homeowners and how to get them sold faster. And I know you're doing the best you can, and you take a lot of pictures and you put them online, promote them on these real estate websites, Realtor, Zillow, stuff like that. But there's another way you can really promote it to make it move a little faster, and it's called video. And if you don't know why video is 1,000 times better than just having tons of pictures, then you're living in the dark ages. Last time I checked, this is 2026, and this is a video society. Everything's video, 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 video. So we're gonna jump right in. When you're doing a house video walkthrough tour, when you're trying to promote a property, the first thing you want to do is when you get your camera and everything, you get ready to start recording and you want to start talking and narrating the property and showing everything off. Before you do anything, the first thing you need to do is walk into that house first and make sure that house is decluttered. And what do I mean by declutter? Well, it says it right in the name, declutter. Get rid of the clutter. Make sure the seller has thrown out all the trash, gotten rid of all the debris, stuff just laying around, uh, dirty dishes and things like that, dirty clothes on the floor, shoes out of place, clothes on the bed. Just declutter the house. Make sure the curtains are straightened out, the blinds are nice and clean and not broken and things like that. Declutter. Have them to dust, like ceiling fans. Have them to clean those dirty ceiling fans. Those fan blades get real dirty. Have them to clean that stuff off. Declutter. Put like this. If you walked into that house and thinking about buying it, would you buy that house? And you saw all that stuff laying around? Now, keep in point, you're not buying the clutter, you're buying the house. But still, it's just something about seeing, junk all over the house while you're trying to look at it. It's just like, the first thing that goes to your mind is like, do I want to move my stuff into this house? They might have bed bugs, ticks and fleas and mold and things like that. It just feel like this. Nobody wants to buy something that's dirty and out of place. The yard. Make sure the yard is clear of junk cars and things like that. Landscape is nice and clean and grass is cut. Hedge is trimmed. Declutter. Tighten up the property. You're trying to sell something. Well, if you're trying to sell it, make it presentable. And pass that on to the homeowners who are trying to sell this property. And you work so hard to get that listing, but then you can't sell it. And they're looking at you like, hey, you're the real estate agent. You're supposed to, get this house sold. You say you can sell anything. Well, it's kind of hard to sell trash. So, yeah, well, that's number one, declutter. Number two, I have my trusty list with me so I won't forget all my talking points. Number two is arranging furniture. Yeah, it's kind of like what they call that, staging. Yeah, you can have them to stage the property, or if they can't do it, hire somebody, have somebody on your own call to come in and help you out to make the house look livable. After it's all decluttered, to have them to have that furniture arranged in such a way to make it look livable. Because some people, they have their furniture arranged all kind of crazy ways. You walk in the room and the back of the couch is right there, and you have to walk all the way around it to get to to the other side of the room just so you can sit down and watch TV. Arrange that furniture in a way where people feel comfortable coming into the room. They call that feng shui. How does the room flow? How does it make you feel when you walk into the room? Is it open and is it inviting and open? Or is it like a closed room, like you feel like you had to step over stuff, walk around potted plants and footstools and all this kind of stuff, and you tripping over things? Like, that's not inviting. And they might have brand new furniture in there, but still, arrange that furniture, bedrooms, everything. You know, you're gonna have the bed pushed all the way in the corner of the room, or is the bed in the middle of the wall with two dresses, two little, they call it nightstands on each side of the bed, things like that. Make the room more inviting. Let's see. Last but not least, lighting. Yes, lighting. Very important, lighting. When you're making a house tour walkthrough video, make sure the lighting is pinpoint perfect and it doesn't look crazy. And I'm going to see if I can give you an example of why lighting is important, meaning the time of the day that you record. You don't want to record the video at 1 o'clock in the afternoon when the sun is super bright and blasting through the windows and causing all kind of shadows and lines and stuff like this. You see this right here? See the lighting? You don't want it to be like that, and then all of a sudden you go in another room and it's like this. In the same room, you don't want the light to do this, and then do that. That's bad lighting. What you want to do, you want to get it to the point where it's like this. So no matter where you turn, it looks clean. Okay? You don't want lines and stuff coming through the blinds of the window looking crazy. And that's why I say start your videos early in the morning, 7 a.m., 8 a.m., 9 a.m. After that 9 a.m. Recording, wrap it up at 10 and get out of there. And don't come back until about 5 p.m. See? See all that? Yeah, don't come back until about 5 p.m. when the sun is tilted to the other side of the sky, and it's not going to cause any crazy bright lines and brightness coming through the house, through the windows and stuff. Yeah, so early in the morning when the sun is over there, or in the early evening when the sun is over there. Okay, that's what it's called, getting the house prepared for recording with perfect lighting. Okay, and I know you probably read or heard somewhere, turn on all the lights in the house. Yes, do that too, but that provides like the house lighting effect, because people want to know what it looks like with the lights on in the house. Yeah, turn on all the lights, but at the same time, don't just rely on those lights to brighten up the room. As far as just when you make your recording, you want to have some kind of natural light coming in, but you don't want that 1 p.m. lighting. You want that 8 a.m. lighting, 9 a.m. lighting, that natural light coming in where it's not so bright. Okay? All right. Something just flew in my mouth. Oh, all right. Well, real estate agents, like I said, if you're in the Tampa Bay area and you're struggling to get your listing sold because you've been using nothing but pictures and flyers and all that kind of stuff, I'm telling you, video is key. Everybody wants to see a video. If you're not recording these house walkthrough tours, you're probably struggling. Well, I don't know how your business is rolling right now, but it could be much better if you start creating videos. And it's so simple, so simple. And this is just one strategy right here, how to get it started the right way. All right. So now I tell you what, do yourself a favor, and go to my website down below in the description, and I have 2 ebooks. Well, I wouldn't say ebooks. They're actually on the website on secure pages, and you can just read it right there on the website. You can actually gain access to these 2 pages where it has great information about, more information about what I'm talking about, like how to prepare the house, how to get it ready before you start recording. And also I have another one that talks about what to say in the video. Like if you're actually trying to narrate the video, and if you want to be the main actor in the video where you're talking and walking through the video, you can do that also. And I have some information on that also. And I'm giving that to you for free. All you have to do is just click the link, and it'll take you straight to the website, to the page, and you gain access and just enjoy. All right? It's totally free. All right, so go ahead and click that link below, and I'll see you on the other side. All right, Tampa real estate agents, peace out.